You know Milana Vayntrub as Lily from the AT&T commercials. But remember when she played Kevin's love interest on This Is Us? Keep watching to find out where else you might have seen this versatile actor. After Vayntrub's family fled from Soviet Uzbekistan and settled in Los Angeles, she starred in a series of Barbie toy commercials when she was 5 years old. As she recalled to Collider in 2021, "We're like immigrants and we're like, I don't know, she talks too much, put her in front of a camera. We didn't know what we were doing." Soon thereafter, Vayntrub landed a role on the first season of NBC's medical drama ER. She played Tatiana, a young girl diagnosed with AIDS. Despite the dour tone of the role, Vayntrub fondly remembers her time on the show. As she told Collider, "Whenever I would get on set as a kid, I would get so energized because I was so happy to be there that my mom would have to calm me down." She also fondly remembered watching ER star George Clooney playing basketball with Jaleel White, aka Urkel from Family Matters. After ER, Vayntrub landed roles on the soap opera Days of Our Lives and on Disney Channel's Lizzie McGuire. Once Milana Vayntrub decided to pursue acting full-time, she found herself frustrated by the casting process. So she decided to create her own content rather than waiting for roles to come to her. This drive for autonomy led to the creation of Live Prude Girls, a YouTube web series with her and Stevie Nelson, whom Vayntrub had met at auditions. The channel consisted of interviews in a series called Let's Talk About Something More Interesting, in which Vayntrub and Nelson have painfully awkward chats with other comedians and celebrities.
Hey girls.
Hi Matt. Damon.
How you guys doing?
The channel was a hit as it generated millions of views. Vayntrub and Nelson's popularity eventually caught the attention of TV networks like MTV. Unfortunately, MTV ultimately passed on picking up the show, thereby ending the series for good. Despite the setback, Vayntrub's popularity was just beginning to take off as she booked the part of Lily Adams for AT&T the day before she learned that MTV canceled the Live Prude Girls project. Fans of sketch comedy should readily recognize Vayntrub. She's appeared in videos for the likes of College Humor and Funny or Die, and she's also shown up in multiple Comedy Central projects. For example, she was in Key & Peele's Sexy Vampires sketch, as well as the network's Making Fun with Akilah and Milana shorts. Vayntrub's sketch comedy experience has really showcased her versatility and improv skills. From a sexy bloodsucker to a narcissistic game show contestant, she isn't afraid to show off her range. Another notable role for her was the interactive comedy That Moment When on Echo, a platform for interactive videos. She played the character of Jill, who carries out the choices of viewers who are interacting with the story. The 2015 sci-fi comedy show Other Space followed a ragtag crew of astronauts as they embarked on a mission to further the Universal Mapping Project. Vayntrub played the character of Tina, the crew's unhinged navigator with pigtails and a penchant for violence. The show was created by Paul Feig, who's known for directing such movies as Bridesmaids and the 2016 female-led reboot of Ghostbusters. In the latter film, Vayntrub played the bit-part role of Subway Rat Woman. In a 2015 interview with Box Angeles, Vayntrub said that Feig and her Other Space co-stars Neil Casey and Eugene Cordero were some of her favorite people to work with in her career. Every member of the cast had a strong background in improvisation, and they were even asked to loosely improvise monologues during auditions. Unfortunately, Other Space premiered on the ill-fated Yahoo Screen streaming platform, so the show fell into oblivion after just one season when the platform fell apart. It eventually found a new home on the sci-fi streaming service Dust. In a 2020 interview with Sci-Fi Wire, Feig said, "For me, the perfect situation would be we get to make more seasons of it. We had so many more stories we wanted to tell and such a great cast."
Well, guess what? We're in a whole other space.
After a 2-episode stint on Netflix's sitcom Love in 2016, Vayntrub went on to land the part of Sloane Sandberg on NBC's This Is Us. The series alternates between the Pearson family in the 80s and 90s and the present day, with the Pearson kids having grown up and now in families of their own. Sloane is a sweet and shy playwright who becomes a love interest for Justin Hartley's Kevin, the eldest of the Pearson siblings. Kevin is a troubled bachelor who's come home from his career as a TV actor to find success and meaning elsewhere. He and Sloane play the leads in the play that she wrote, and things appear to be on the up and up for them. Alas, they're characters in a family drama, so unsurprisingly, things quickly fall apart when Kevin's ex-girlfriend Olivia comes back into the picture. So Sloane and Kevin break up, which was ultimately probably more fortunate than not for Vayntrub and her career.
It's the right thing to do.
Following her stint on This Is Us, Vayntrub's most prominent role has, of course, been Lily Adams, but you may have also seen her in the 2021 sci-fi horror film Werewolves Within, in which she plays a postal worker who teams up with a park ranger to find out the truth about the werewolf plaguing their town when a snowstorm traps everyone indoors for the night. In an interview with the AV Club, she admitted, "I was excited by so many elements of it. One was just the cast. I just wanted to be in that company." We hope that Vayntrub has many more projects in her future that she's just as excited about. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.